I'm Alpha, and this is my 5-minute morning show. Thank you again for making me a part of your day. Please tell your friends if you have a good time. We're going to start the clock in just a second. First, we're going to tell you what we're talking about today. Stupid or scary? You can look around and see what's going on in the world, and some of it you can say, well, that's just stupid. Other things you're going, wait a minute, we've left stupid in the dust and gone way over into the scary county line. And it's kind of crazy here. So we'll start the clock right now, and we'll give you this brain stretcher for today. 10% of men don't even own one of these. What is it? We'll have the answer for you in just under 5 minutes or so. All right, stupid or scary? The A-47. No, it's not a weapon, so you don't have to worry about that. No, it's not that song in the jukebox that always makes you cry. It's the meeting they just held in Washington, D.C. President Obama called the meeting of the 47 signatories to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. And they were there, but conspicuous by their absence were two of the biggest culprits in the world, Iran and North Korea. They weren't even invited. Not sure they'd have shown up if they were. I mean, those are the ones you got to get under control, but we're not doing anything about that. So this meeting broke up with everybody going home, promising to do something. We don't know exactly what. What did happen was a few countries like Chile and Canada, and I think Ukraine maybe, anyway, they agreed to give up their enriched uranium, which is used to make a nuclear weapon. Wow, most of us didn't even know Chile had any enriched uranium. And once they had that big earthquake, they were going, pooh, let's get rid of this stuff now. So that's doing them a favor. In Canada, I can't tell you how many nights I've laid awake worrying about those crazy Canadians. You know, they got their hands on nuclear weapons. Oh my God. You know, when they finally install that global beer tax, you never know what those guys will do. Hey, we got to protect the last keg of Molson there, eh? You ever watch the movie Outlaw Josie Wales? One of my favorite movies. Chief Dan George played a character, Old Lodgeskins, an old Native American guy who was in on some of the original treaties between the United States government and the Native American tribes. He talked in the movie about going to Washington, D.C. to meet with the Great White Fathers. And at the end of the meeting, they all agreed that they would endeavor to persevere, whatever that means. Yeah. So that's pretty much what they did at this meeting. They agreed that they would endeavor to persevere, whatever that means. And we may wind up being the Indians, the ones who really get screwed in all this. All right. Stupid or scary? A Swiss actor was inspired by some scary movies. So he decided to be a great idea to start this new business for kids' parties. He would dress up as a scary clown and show up at your kid's birthday party and scare the diapers off of them. Wait, hey, it gets better. Even before the party starts, a week before the party, he contacts the kid, either by text or email or whatever, and says that he's watching them. And throughout the week, he sends them additional texts and envelopes that are booby-trapped and stuff like that, and saying he's going to show up at their party and shove cake in the kid's face. And then they do it. And parents pay for this. Are you kidding me? Now, is that stupid or downright scary that a parent would actually do that? I'm not so sure it'd work in this country, though. I mean, looking around at some of the kids we got here, some kid would pop a cap in that clown's ass. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. All right. Stupid or scary? You be the judge. How about this one? At Maud Wilkins Elementary School in New Jersey, they're celebrating National Women's History Month. Okay, but fair enough. You can do that if you like, as long as you don't ignore real history. Not saying that women's history is not real history, but what about the basic stuff, like the Founding Fathers, the Constitution, you know, kind of important stuff that we really should know about history, but we've neglected over the past few years to study things like Women's History Month? Part of the celebration for the week is a fashion show. Now, this teacher, third grade class, has shown the kids throughout the week, you know, different fashion, women's fashions throughout the decades and the centuries and whatever. And on Friday, everybody is to come dressed as a woman. What you talking about, Willis? If I'm in the third grade and a teacher tells me I got to come dressed like a woman, I'm like, whoa, no, that ain't happening. They are supposed to pick a particular fashion and a period and show up in that dress. And the teacher said you don't have to wear a dress, but you know, you can wear bell bottoms or whatever that reflects the female fashion of the time. Now, the principal says she didn't get one parental complaint about this. Are you kidding me? Not one New Jersey parent complained when you told their son he had to come to school dressed like a girl? I would imagine you'd get complaints from parents if you told them their little girl had to come to school dressed like a girl. Come on. Stupid or scary? You be the judge. All right, 10% of men do not even own one of these. The answer is a pair of blue jeans. Not sure I'd want to hang out with those kind of guys, you know? Not saying, just saying. Stupid or scary, you be the judge. I'm Alpha. That is my 5-minute morning show, and there's a lot more I didn't get to today. We'll cover some of that stuff tomorrow, and we'll see you then.